Hello, how you guys doing? Hello. Now let me go straight to the point. I want to teach you on how to do a setup. What's called again a MetaTrader 4 setup on your system. I'm just going to be very short and brief for those new customers that we have in our team. You can actually do this. You can learn how to do this. Use this on your MetaTrader 4, and also you can also learn how to do this on your phone. So let's proceed. First thing you do is to come here and that and click on indicators. And you come here, you see check the trends. The first thing you need to know that the first one of the three tools you need to impute, they are called the moving averages. Okay, you're supposed to use the 10 moving average, the 14 moving average, and also the 50 moving average. Okay, it's going to be on the candles. The exponential 10 moving average, the exponential 14 moving average, and also the 50 simple moving average. That's what the top traders in the world uses. So let's proceed. First thing you do, you need to edit this to be 10. Okay, you can actually start 50, still good. Okay, I always make my 50 to be red and it's simple. Can you see? The drop down has 4 options, but it should be simple. So the 50, this is what the top traders in the world uses. You click on this, you have red, it directs the position of the market, directs the pattern of the market. That's what the 50 moving average uses, and it's called the 50 simple moving average. Let's proceed. So let's go continue from where we stopped, because in that again in the indicators. Now you look at the trend. Okay, click here. Here I did this to be, I want to be short and precise because I have lots of things to do. We have okay 10. Okay, need to change this to be exponential. You see, change the color. Color should be let's say blue. You understand what I'm saying? Clicking OK. Let's do another one again. That channel now indicators. Come here again. Trends and moving average. You come again. So you impute with 14. 14 and it's going to be exponential. You change the color to be something you can relate with. Yellow, you can see it. I think yellow is okay. Click on it and it's clicking okay. Now your concern basically is the movement of the 50, of the 14 moving average, simple 14 exponential moving average, and the 10 exponential moving average, either crossing the 50 moving average. The red is the 50 moving average. So when you're doing your setting, just a setup on your system or on your cell phone, the red, the 50 moving average should be red. Okay, you can decide to choose 2 other colors for the other exponential moving averages. Know that your concern should be the movement of these two either crossing the 50 moving average, coming downward for a sell, or crossing the moving average, going upward for a buy. Do you understand? But this is just the first parameter. Okay, let's use another parameter. This is the first parameter. We need to have the related strength index and also a MACD working together with the moving average. Okay, they move together on the same direction. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, we continue, go to that again, and you go to indicators, and you come to oscillator. You come to you can look out for your related strength index. The related strength index. Okay, now you can edit this to be 60-40. It's very important. It doesn't become 70-30, but you increase it to be 60-40. Do you understand? Then you come to your parameters and see what's there. Click on advanced visualization to see what's here. Okay, so let's see. It's like this. Okay, we prefer this color. What color would you want? Let's see. Okay, this is okay. Okay, this is very important. This is very important. Let's proceed. Okay here. Now you can see here. This is the relative strength index. The relative strength index, gives you a total of the strength, like more of like The relative strength index represents the strength of the currency right there in the market as at that time. Okay, it gives you the strength of the currency. That's what relative strength index is. You don't trade outside of these two boxes, which is the 60 and the 40. You trade when you don't trade in between, rather. Your trade should be either outside, going upward, or coming downward. Don't trade when the relative strength index is in between these two lines. It's very important. You need to note that. Have a pen and paper. Write that down. 60 and 40. This is called the streets. You don't trade on the streets. You trade outside the streets. Do you understand? Right now, you don't trade right now. Okay, I want to be short and precise as possible. Okay, let's give a typical explanation of this. Okay, let me proceed. Let me see that last setting is that okay. Indicators. Okay, and you come to your indicators. You come to your moving average. No, oscillator. See now, let's look out for money flow index. And you see this on volumes. Money flow index gives you the volume of that currency in the market. It gives you the accurate volume of the currency at that time in the market. So your concern should be the relative strength index and the money flow index moving on the same direction. If the money flow index is downward and your relative strength index is upward, don't enter a trade. All the conditions must be met. Okay, I'm going to explain that going forward. Just take note of this. The money flow index works directly with the relative strength index. The money flow index represents the volume of the currency in the market. The relative strength index represents the strength of the currency in the market. Take this very seriously. Let's proceed. So now you can decide to change. If this color is okay for you, then it's fine. You can leave it like this. But now you come to parameters, which is very important. Visualization, parameters. You can see which is fine. Okay. You can see. Okay, very important. See, we can continue from here. You click on OK, and that is it. Now you can see from here that can you see the direction of the money flow index and the relative strength index? They move together. And they are both in tens. Okay, can you see the setting here? RSI is 10, money flow index is 10. Okay, it's very important to know this. Now let me impute another parameter, which is called the MACD parameter. This is the last parameter it is expected of you to have. Okay, you go to INSAT, come to indicator, INSAT, you see, come to indicator, so come straight down to where you have MACD. Can you see? Click on it. Now we have the colors, parameters, levels. Okay, visualization. Okay, now your concern should be 551. Okay, which is okay. Click on OK. There are two of them like that. So again, 551. I want to do the last one again. INSAT indicator. Come to trend oscillator. You come to MACD. Now it's 105. Now you change here to be what's it called again? Check it properly for you to see what we're doing, what I am doing. Okay, shoot 12, 26, 1, 12, 26, 26, 1. We have beautiful network here in the United States of America. Beautiful network. not break it like what we have in Nigeria. Let's continue. Okay, 12.26.1. Good. Now, you can check the levels and you can check others. Now, okay. Now you click on OK. You can change the color to be something else. So you can reduce from the one you have there. Okay, you understand? Okay, any color body with that. Okay, you can leave this as this. Okay, you're good now. They can just that. Your concern, for instance, you want to enter a buy. Okay, these two moving averages must cross the 50 moving average, which is the red. Okay, and also this must also cross this. Can you see? This must cross the zero here. Look at this. Look at this section. This must cross the zero section. Okay, sorry, this represents the, okay, this is MFI. It goes directly, it works directly with the RSI. No, I was thinking it's MACD, that's MACD. Can you see it's going upward also? This has crossed this. This was actually going, can you see upward, and this crossed this. Now that's for that. That means two conditions, 1, 2, 3 conditions, perfect. Now let's come to the MACD. The MACD was cross zero line. Can you see the zero line right here? Okay, which is the 15, 5, and 1 MACD representation. Now, same that applies to the last one. It also crosses the zero line. See the zero line right here? It crosses the zero line. Can you see it right here? Can you see it right here? Beautiful, beautiful. So your concern for you to enter a very good buy, a great buy, at the point of crossing the red line. At this point, and at this point, and at this point, and at this point, and at this point, you get it now? You enter a buy. Not when it has gone so far. If you want to enter you want to get a beautiful result, you want a good result, don't enter when it's either facing upward and all the conditions beneath, all these conditions were met, without facing upward. It's at the point of crossing the simple moving average. At this point, of course, you're going to make a lot of money. Lots of money was made as a result of this. This is where you enter a buy. You buy when it's at the top, you sell when it's at the floor. You know that's a simple principle about the forex market. Now this is just for a buy. For a sell, can you see these two? They call it exponential moving averages. They both crossing this simple 50 moving average. Your concern should be the 10. Okay, the both 14 and 10 moving average crossing the 50 moving average coming downward. And you now trace it down here. Can you see this now? This relative strength has also crossed the dotted line coming down. Can you see now? You come here too. Same applies to this showing downward. Come here too. This has crossed the zero. This line is a zero line. Has crossed the zero line coming downward. Same applies to this. They enter a beautiful sell. We enter a sell. Can you see what happened here? Can you see? Beautiful. Beautiful. You make significant profits because you entered right here. Our strategy is off the hook. You can ask questions, okay? You have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.